Alright, hello RGLtv. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the runner who barely derusted, and I am the French staff member. Hi, I'm Bloupeuh. Bonjour. And this is Darkwing Duck. Um, yeah, I don't really know what to say except let's get into it. Uh, I hope it's gonna go well because this game is so unforgiving. And the few practice runs that I did earlier were a complete disaster. No, just a tiny disaster. We should be good. Controller, could you please work? Thank you for the good luck. Okay, controller's working. So yeah, let's dig into that. Starting off in three, two, one. Darkwing Duck. So basically, you have 7 levels here. You have a selection of 3 to start with, a second selection of 3, and then a final stage. And I don't know why I didn't jump. Basically, we're starting with the sewers because you will see that this game is unforgiving. Like the iframes are barely existent. You take like tons of voluntary damage and stuff. You damage boost a lot in this game, so you gotta be super careful. And basically, you can't really rely on health and anything because all the health drops are random. So apart from the few boxes like that, so that was a lucky drop. Basically, yeah, when you get down some enemies, you can get some like different drops, and you have a few boxes of health and gas here and there. I'm gonna go back on what gas is right after that. And apart from these few tanks here and there, basically you have to rely on RNG and luck. And so yeah, when it comes to the gas, basically, so you have the first weapon, the main weapon, let's say, which is the pistol I'm using right now, and you have a secondary weapon just like that. And basically, these you need to rely on gas, and each different weapon is using a different type of gas. During the run, most of the time I will be using the arrow gas. So what you see as, whoa, okay, focus, AG, because they do a lot of damage. They are really efficient. There's only one boss for which I won't be using them, basically. Okay, we have the first one down. And I forgot to start my timer. Lovely, Bloupeuh. Lovely. It's fine. Was something like 2 minutes something. The timer was good. I just realized that. I'm sorry. It's all right. It's all right. I will retime it anyway if it happens to be a good run. No big deal. No big deal. So yeah, for this very stage, you will see I will be using a different type of gas. So here I took one. Basically, each different weapon type that you get grants you plus 10 gas. And the big tanks are providing plus 10 as well. So here in this stage, given that I'm not going to use the arrow gas, I can afford like taking another secondary weapon on the way to get the gas that goes with it. All right. And this part is so frightening because the hooks are terrible in this game. All right. And basically, yeah, if I fall, I have to start the whole beginning of the level again, and this is a pain. So that's not something that I want to do. But so far, so good. All right. Okay, and this is the weapon we're gonna use for the boss. This is the heavy gas, and you will see how we use it as we get to the boss. Up life, and here we go. So basically, we have a little setup here where if I stay right there, I will be avoiding the banana peels, and I can just stay here and basically use my weapon without having the boss, whose name I can't remember, moving from one floor to another. Else it's just a matter of chasing the boss, and it's a complete nightmare. You really don't want to do that. And now the city. So here, yeah, this is really strange. You have like squirrels throwing flames at you. You have ducks flying around and stuff. This stage can be a nightmare, but actually not that bad. All right, don't jinx yourself, Bloupeuh. Please don't jinx yourself. All right. So yeah, I took back the arrow gas, and from now on, I won't be changing my sub weapon anymore. Okay, that was a lucky drop. I take it. So the doll that you just saw is basically a 1-up. And here we have the big turtles who are throwing their shell at us, and their hitbox is massive, so it's really hard to properly like jump over them. Okay, so that's unlucky, because the thing is, basically each boss requires, okay, not too bad, they require 5 arrows and 1 standard bullet to be down, and an arrow is worth 3 of gas, and I definitely don't have enough. Yeah, I have just enough to use 2 arrows, so this is gonna be long, but never mind. So yeah, as you could see, basically the arrows, not only can you use them to like as a weapon, okay, good, you can also like put them on walls, and they will still do damage to the enemies. You will see later as well that you can use them as platforms and stuff. So yeah, they are really convenient. All right, so this is our second selection of stages, and we're going to the forest, which is actually frightening. I mean, when I started learning the game, I had to stop at the forest because it's so unforgiving. Okay, tant pis. Okay. Yeah, I would have loved gas and not health, because I'm not too bad on health, but well, it's fine. We'll have some gas on the way anyway, so it's not too bad. Here you want to make sure that you have enough heart to take a damage boost. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if you happen to be photosensitive, just don't look for 30 seconds or something, because these waterfalls, I have no idea why they did that, but this is terrible. Like, it's just so terrible to watch. We're almost done with the waterfalls. All right. Okay, so here I'm jumping here, and behind the second waterfall, so the one which is at the very left of the screen, there are 2 big tanks of gas which are hidden, and I have no idea why they are there. I assume that maybe it's just a remaining of tests of any sort, but they're there, so we're gonna use them. All right. So yeah, this boss is trickier than it might seem, because you're not supposed to be able to hang on the top lane. basically. So you're supposed to just like throw bullets at bushroot and it will go up to the top lane and you will have to wait and stuff. But if you happen to basically just jump at the right moment, you can still get the lane and it makes the fight so much easier. And here we are in the warehouse, which is, in my opinion, the worst and most scariest stage ever. I'm not even sure my English makes sense, but tant pis. All right, so this part of the stage is so unforgiving on so many levels. Everything is trying to kill you. Everyone is trying to kill you. I hate this stage so much, but it went fairly well. I'm happy with that. Oof. No. Yes. Nope. Please. Much better. Thank you, Darkwing. Please. Oh, okay. Okay, we made it. Fantastic. Here is a damage boost as well. Alright, all fine. I'm sorry, I'm like super scared right now. Taking the life, taking the gas, and up to the boss. All right. That went fairly well. I won't complain. And job well done. Clap, thank you. No, that's good. So we are heading to the tower, which is actually my favorite stage of the whole game, just because it's so unique. So yeah, something that I didn't do yet, basically you can use Darkwing's cape as a shield, and it's like super convenient. And we are using it a lot in this stage. Oh, please. Thank you. And yeah, basically the whole level is just you climbing a tower, and I just love it because it's so unique. And there are so many ways to optimize this level, like in a much smoother and better way than what I'm doing. Alright, and here these kangaroos, basically you can use your arrows to get them down, but you need 2 arrows. They are super strong. Oh, come on, please, thank you. Okay. So again, we have a bit of gas on the way that I'm gonna get. We'll have else as well and a 1-up, and it's always welcome because anything can happen in this game. So I'd rather use a arrow, take the health, take the 1-up, and up we go. All right, so don't blink because this is gonna go fast if everything happened as I expected. Yeah. So this was Moriarty. The idea is that it won't be attacking you. It'll just be like repairing the different turrets, and the turrets are attacking you. So if you manage to get one turret down every time, it will just be repairing it. And yeah, it's, I don't know. It's like one of the easiest, if not the easiest, boss of the game. Once you have the strat. So here, because I didn't have that many lucky drops on gas, I'm just taking a little detour here. Oh, come on. To get more gas, I'm not taking this sub weapon because I want to keep the arrows. All right. And I'm out of bounds, but not for too long. Now, can we have some appreciation here for Master Yoda who's riding a, like, pony or something? This one, we just wait a little bit, is gonna depop. And here we go. These birds are like one of the worst, if not the worst enemy of the game, because they're really fast. Once you attack them, they will just like go everywhere without an actual explanation. You can't really predict their behavior. So you just have to shoot fast, basically. Yeah, and as you can imagine, this is a game from the early 19th. Oh, come on, please. Me. Okay. All good, not that bad. And these dogs, they are like super strong. They have two phases, and basically each of them takes 2 arrows to be down. So we just move them to their like skeleton-ish form, and we avoid them, and that's it. Oh, lucky drop here. That's good. More gas on the way. And yeah, we're almost to the final boss. Now again, keep in mind that I should have something like plus 2 minutes or something to the timer because I just forgot to start it. Okay. Me, no. Oh, okay. Whew. I thought I would die. No, this is so unfair. All right, this is the final boss. This is still big. The hard part is to get rid of the little duck satellites here. And then you just have to attack to open the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 time. Thank you. My partner just GG'd me. Oh, actually, my partner is in chat. What did you said? It's Mega Man with a mustache. Where did you sew a mustache? Yeah, stop laughing. So yeah, I have no idea how long was the first stage. So I need to retime it. It might be a PB. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe. I just can't even remember what was my PB. But yeah, that went fairly well. Thank you for the GGs. Now you have the right to enjoy the best cinematic from the NES. At least the best ending of the NES. So yeah, Darkwing fought crime for the whole night, going back home, riding, having the time of his life. Nice weather, nice moon. What could possibly go wrong? What happened is no sequel to this game, basically. That's the only thing I can explain. Else it won't make sense. Yeah, I know, right? Darkwing Duck just died. Or whatever. Because, I mean, he's a superhero. Superheroes don't die. By crash, yeah, exactly. So that's it for me and Darkwing Duck. I will be back a bit later for another NES game, which is Space Gulls. And in the meantime, yes, stick in and enjoy the other fantastic games. Like we are in the middle of the Disney block, and it's like one of the best block of the event. Non-biased, not that I play mostly Disney games. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. And yeah, I'll see you later.